Welcome back to Podcast and Chill, everyone. We're happy to have you with us again in this episode.
Yes, welcome back. Today, we have a very important topic to discuss. It's all about thinking and speaking in English.
Oh, that sounds fun. I bet it's going to help a lot of people. But Gwen, don't you think it might be a little hard too?
It might be, Leo, but with the right tips and practice, anyone can do it. We'll guide our listeners step by step.
Absolutely. So let's get started, shall we?
Yes, let's get right into it. So let's begin with the first tip. It's all about starting with simple thoughts.
Simple is good. But what do you mean by simple thoughts, Gwen?
Well, Leo, it's like thinking about your daily tasks in English. For example, you can list what you need to do today in your head, but in English.
Oh, I see. Like, I need to buy groceries or I'm making breakfast. That should be easy enough.
Yes, or you can say what you're doing right now. Even short sentences help you get used to thinking in English.
Or just start with what's around you.
Yes, for example, look around your room. Can you name the objects in English? Maybe you see a table, chair, or window. Start by saying these words out loud.
And if you don't know the English word, that's okay. Just look it up. That's how you learn.
The key is to make it a habit. Every time you see something, think about how to say it in English.
Don't worry if it feels slow at first. It gets easier with practice and soon it will feel normal.
Another good way to think in English is to use it all day.
Yes, it's not just about learning English in a classroom. You can bring English into everything you do.
For example, when you read the news, try reading it in English. There are many websites and apps that offer news in simple English.
Oh, and don't forget about music and movies. Listening to English songs or watching English shows is a fun way to practice too.
Yes, that's a great idea. When you listen to English songs, try to catch the words and phrases. Even if you don't understand all the words, focus on the chorus or repeated lines.
And if you watch movies or TV shows, start with subtitles in your language. But when you get better, switch to English subtitles or try without them. Pay attention to how people talk in everyday situations.
You can even repeat what the characters say, just like shadowing. It's a good way to practice speaking and get used to natural conversations.
Also, it's more fun when you learn through things you like your favorite songs or movies. You won't even feel like you're studying.
Or when you're making plans for your day, think about them in English.
Like, what will I have for lunch? Or what time is my meeting?
Yes, and you can also ask yourself questions in English. If it's a sunny day, think, how's the weather? And answer, it's sunny and warm.
It's like having a little conversation with yourself. It might sound funny, but it really helps.
The more you use English every day, the more comfortable you'll be. It's about making English a part of everything you do.
And don't forget to have fun with it. The more you enjoy the process, the faster you'll improve. Okay, let's move on to the next tip. This one is simple but super effective. Practice speaking out loud, even if you're alone. I know it sounds a bit silly, right?
It might sound silly, but it's actually very important. Speaking out loud makes your brain think in English and helps you get used to speaking. It's also a good way to get confident because the more you do it, the more normal it feels.
Imagine you're walking around your house. You can describe what you're doing in English. I'm cleaning the dishes, or I need to water the plants. These small actions help make a habit of thinking in English. You can also pretend you're having a real conversation. For example, let's say you're in front of a mirror. Try introducing yourself or talking about your day. Hi, I'm Leo. Today I went shopping and learned something new. It's like playing a role and gets your brain used to thinking in full sentences.
Another idea is to pick a topic like your favorite movie or hobby and just talk about it out loud. Describe why you like it, what you find interesting, and how it makes you feel. You're practicing saying your ideas clearly, which is important when learning a language.
And if you can't think of some words or phrases, don't worry. You can check them later and try using them again later. The goal isn't to be perfect, but to keep practicing. Every time you speak out loud, you're helping your brain think faster in English.
Also, you can do this practice anytime and anywhere. The more you do it, the easier. It gets to express your thoughts in English naturally. Over time, it helps with both fluency and confidence. So, start small and let your voice help you. Groceries. Pronunciation, groceries. Definition, things you buy from a store to eat or use at home, like food and cleaning products. Example sentence, she went to the store to buy groceries like bread, milk, and eggs. Chorus. Pronunciation, chorus. Definition, the part of a song that is sung again and again, usually by everyone. Example sentence, everyone sang the chorus of the song together. Subtitles. Pronunciation, subtitles. Definition, words at the bottom of a movie or TV show that tell you what the characters are saying in another language. Example sentence, the movie had English subtitles, so she could understand what the characters were saying in French. Fluency. Pronunciation, fluency. Definition, being able to speak a language easily and smoothly. Example sentence, he spoke English with fluency, so he could have a conversation without any problems. Confidence. Pronunciation, confidence. Definition, believing in yourself and your abilities. Example sentence, she had confidence in her English, so she wasn't afraid to speak in front of the class. What is one simple way to start thinking in English according to Gwen? One simple way to start thinking in English is by listing your daily tasks in English. How can practicing speaking out loud help you improve your English? Practicing speaking out loud helps your brain get used to thinking in English and makes you more confident in speaking.
Now, let's talk about a really good tip, learning common phrases. It's like having a small set of helpful sentences you can use all the time.
That's true. When you learn common phrases, it's easier to speak English because you don't need to think so much. You can respond quickly, without worry.
For example, if you're at a coffee and the person asks, "What would you like?" you can simply say, "I'll have a coffee, please." Or if you meet someone, you can say, "Nice to meet you." These phrases are easy, but very helpful.
Yes, and there are more phrases to learn. For example, if you don't understand something, you can say, "Can you say that again?" Or, "Sorry, I didn't hear you." These make conversations easier.
Also, don't forget polite phrases. Simple ones like, "Thank you," "You're welcome," and "Excuse me" are important. They show respect and help you speak better. Another useful phrase is, "How do you say this in English?" It's great when you need to ask for the English word for something.
Yes, you can learn phrases for things you do often. If you travel, you can say, "Where is the nearest train station?" Or, "How much does this cost?"
The more phrases you know, the easier it is to think in English. Because you're not always searching for the words. It's like having shortcuts for your brain. So start with a few phrases and use them every day.
And remember, practice is key.
Oh, Gwen, this just came to my mind. Have you heard of the shadowing technique? It's really interesting.
Yes, shadowing is a powerful way to practice English. It means you listen to a native speaker and you repeat what they say right away. You try to match their speed tone and how they say the words.
Exactly. It's like you're their shadow copying everything. It's great because you learn the natural way people speak.
You don't need to start with long sentences. You can start small. Listen to a short sentence, then repeat it.
You can do shadowing with your favorite movie lines, songs, or anything you enjoy.
One good tip is to choose something at your level. Don't start with something too difficult.
Pick simple videos or podcasts at first, then slowly move to harder ones as you get better.
And it's okay to repeat the same sentence a few times.
The more you repeat, the more natural it feels. The important is that now you start to pick up the rhythm and flow of English.
It's not just about the words, but how you say them.
So, if you want to speak more naturally and confidently, try shadowing. You know what really helps you think and speak in English? Talking with real people. It's not enough to just study by yourself. You need to actually have conversations.
Yes, that's true. It's the best way to learn because it's natural and helps you feel more confident. Even if you make mistakes, you're learning.
Talk with friends who speak English or join online groups where people chat in English. Even short conversations can make a big difference.
If you don't have many English-speaking friends, there are online platforms where you can find language partners. You can meet people from all over the world who also want to practice English. It's a fun way to learn and connect with others.
You can even join English-speaking clubs or events.
One more tip to help you think and speak in English is reflecting regularly. Every day, take a moment to write down or record your thoughts in English. It's like keeping a small diary, but in English.
That's a great idea. You don't need to write a lot, just a few sentences like, "Today, I went to the park. It was sunny. I felt happy." Simple, but effective. Yes, and the best part is you can track your progress.
You'll notice that you start using more words, and your sentences become more natural.
And if you record yourself, you can hear how you sound. You might practice your pronunciation or try to speak more smoothly. And don't worry about making mistakes. The goal is to express yourself.
Another idea is to set small goals in your reflection. For example, tomorrow I want to practice using new words, or I will try to speak more confidently. This helps you stay focused and motivated.
Spend 5-10 minutes each night reflecting in English is a great way to end the day. And build your skills at the same time. Phrase, pronunciation, phrase, definition, a small group of words that are often used together to express an idea. Example, sentence, learning common phrases helps you speak English more easily. Polite. Pronunciation, polite. Definition, showing good manners or being respectful to others. Example, sentence, it's important to use polite phrases like thank you and excuse me. Shadowing. Pronunciation, shadowing. Definition, a technique where you listen to someone speaking and repeat what they say immediately. Example sentence, shadowing helps you improve your pronunciation and speaking rhythm. Confidently. Pronunciation, confidently. Definition, in a way that shows you believe in yourself and your abilities. Example sentence, if you practice a lot, you will speak English more confidently. Reflecting. Pronunciation, reflecting. Definition, thinking carefully about something, often to learn or improve. Example sentence, reflecting on your day in English helps you practice and remember new words. Why is learning common phrases helpful when speaking English? Learning common phrases is helpful because it makes it easier to speak English without having to think too much, allowing you to respond quickly. What is the shadowing technique? The shadowing technique involves listening to a native speaker and repeating what they say right away, matching their speed, tone, and pronunciation.
We've some great tips today on how to start thinking and speaking in English. Remember, it's all about taking small steps and practicing daily. With patience and consistency, you'll notice real progress.
That's right. Don't be too hard on yourself. Enjoy the process, have fun, and celebrate every little improvement you make. Learning a language should be exciting, not stressful.
Exactly. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and don't forget to reflect on what you've learned each day. You're on the right path.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We hope you found today's episode helpful. Keep pushing forward, and soon you'll be thinking and speaking in English with confidence.
We're cheering for you, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care and keep learning.
See you next time on Podcast and Chill.